Have you ever wondered if you could improve your business English without it feeling like a boring routine? Well, you're in for a treat today. What if I told you that learning a business language could be fun, engaging, and even game-like? That's right, learning English by playing games is not only possible, but it's also really effective. In this video, we're going to dive into how you can learn business English while playing games. I will walk you through some of the best platforms where gamification can make your experience enjoyable, rewarding, and most importantly, of course, effective. So grab your phone, your tablet, or your computer, and let's get started on a new way to master business English. All right, before we jump into all the cool apps and games, let's first understand the concept of gamification. Sounds complicated, right? But it's actually pretty simple. Gamification is the use of game-like elements, points, levels, rewards, challenges, in a non-game context like learning. When applied to language learning, gamification turns your study sessions into a fun experience rather than a boring task. You'll be so hooked on leveling up that you won't even realize you're improving your business English skills. So why does it work so well? The secret to why gamification works so well is how our brains are wired. The games tap into our dopamine system, the feel-good chemical that keeps us motivating, keeps us going, especially when there's a reward to win. Think of it like this. Every time you complete a challenge, you will earn a badge and your brain will get a little treat, motivating it to keep on playing, to keep on learning. Let me show you how gamification can be used in learning business English specifically. Ready? Okay, it's time for a quick quiz. What's your gamification knowledge? I'm going to give you 5 statements. Some of these are true, some of them are false. Let's see if you can spot the difference. Number 1, gamification involves using points and badges to make learning more fun. Number 2, gamification makes learning harder and less engaging. Number 3, in gamified learning, you can level up when you master new concepts. Number 4, gamification only works in children's education. And number 5, you can use gamification to enhance business skills like writing emails and giving presentations. Have you got your answers? Why don't we go through them together? The first one is actually true. Points, badges, and challenges are key elements of gamification. Number 2 is false. Gamification is designed to make learning more engaging and fun, not harder. Number 3 is true. Leveling up is a common feature in gamified learning. Every time you hit a new milestone, you level up. Number 4 is false. Gamification is widely used in adult education too, especially in business training. And number 5 is also true. Gamification is not just for grammar drills. You can use it to improve real-world business skills too. Now that we know what gamification is and how it works, let's explore some of the best platforms out there where you can actually learn business English through playing games. Number 1, let's start with Duolingo. You might already know it, you might already use it for its general language courses, but did you know that it also offers business English lessons as well? The beauty of Duolingo is that it uses a game-like interface where you earn points, you level up, and even get strikes for practicing consistently. It's basically like turning language learning into a competition with yourself. Now, this is how Duolingo gamifies learning business English. Number 1, you earn points for completing lessons. As you progress, you level up and unlock more difficult lessons. Okay, you can unlock fun features like extra hearts for incorrect answers or bonus lessons. You stay motivated by setting and achieving daily practice goals. So if you want to learn how to write, for example, professional emails or engage in business meetings, Duolingo will get you there in no time while you compete with your past self. Next up, we have Memrise, another awesome application that uses gamified learning, but with a more interactive approach. Memrise focuses heavily on real-world business scenarios, helping you master business-related vocabulary and phrases that you will actually use in your daily job. Memrise gamifies business English learning through quizzes and challenges. So you'll face time-based challenges to reinforce new words. It has real-world dialogues. Memrise simulates business conversations so you can practice your skills in real context. Strikes and badges, just like Duolingo, you earn rewards as you complete lessons and quizzes. So basically, it's perfect for learners who want to not only learn vocabulary, but also see how the vocabulary plays out in professional situations. Platform number 3 is Quizlet. If you like flashcards, then Quizlet is for you. It's a platform that lets you create and share your own sets of flashcards. But here's the fun part. Quizlet has interactive learning modes like match and gravity that turn vocabulary memorization into a timed competitive game. You need to match terms with their definitions as quickly as possible, adding a little bit of excitement to your study session. Quizlet gamifies business English learning through flashcards, as we said. You can create your own business English flashcards for situations like presentations or meetings. You can also use match and gravity. These modes turn vocabulary review into a competitive timed game. It has leaderboards where you can compete with friends and other learners to see if you can memorize vocabulary faster than everybody else. So Quizlet's interactive learning modes make it a great tool for reinforcing business terms and expressions in a way that feels less like studying and more like playing. Okay, you might be wondering why all of this is so effective. Well, the answer lies in a few key psychological principles that make gamification work. Number 1, engagement. Games are naturally engaging. They tap into our desire to complete challenges and gain rewards. By making learning feel more like a game, it becomes something that you actually want to do, not something that you have to do. Also, in these apps, there's immediate feedback. You get feedback on whether you're doing something right or wrong. In language learning, this is incredibly helpful because it reinforces learning in real time. And also, it offers repetition. Games often encourage repetition through rewards or levels, which is essential for solidifying the vocabulary and grammar. In business English, it's crucial because the more you practice, the more confident you become. Now that we've covered the basics of gamification and some cool apps that can help you learn business English in a more fun way, why don't I also give you some great ideas of how to use gamification in your workplace too? In a professional setting, gamification can help employees learn essential skills without that boring classroom vibe. So you can use gamified learning platforms in your company to teach business vocabulary, improve communication skills, and even train employees on soft skills like negotiation and leadership. Think of it like this. Instead of sitting through a long, dry training session, employees could compete in challenges, they could earn rewards, and progress through levels to improve their skills. But you can use gamification to engage your customers as well. Imagine a customer service team that learns how to deal with complaints or handles inquiries using gamified training. Customers can receive personalized challenges that help them learn the product or service in a more fun and more engaging way. This could improve customer satisfaction and even boost loyalty and sales as your people enjoy learning in a way that feels more interactive and rewarding. So how about that? Gamifying your business English learning process isn't just fun, it's effective. With platforms like Duolingo, Memrise, and Quizlet, you can practice and level up your skills, all while staying engaged and motivated. So whether you're learning on your own, training employees, or trying to engage your customers, gamification makes learning business English feel like an exciting adventure. Now, it's time for you to get started. Choose an app that you like, dive into the game, and start mastering those business skills in a fun and interactive way. Let me know in the comments of this video what your favorite gamified learning platform is. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want more tips on learning business English. Have a nice day.